Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a pick a card reading and this is about who is attracted to you and how do you turn them on. Please note that this is an 18 plus reading, so if you are underage, I request you to please stop this reading right here because this reading is not meant for you. Now we're going to get as much information about this connection as possible. I'm going to share the details on how I plan to do this reading before the start of each group. We'll try and get as much information as possible, which is why we have three different groups in front of you. This is group 1, this is group 2, and this is group 3. If you are new to these kind of videos, you can take a moment, pause the video if you need to find the group that you're most drawn towards. And basically, once you're done choosing your groups, there are timestamps mentioned below in the description box. You can go ahead and click on and you can skip ahead to your personal reading. I've also added a cleansing video right after the intro section of this video. This is for you to align with me and my energies so that you resonate more with my readings. It's not mandatory for you to watch this, but I would still encourage you to watch it. I'll see you in your reading. Bye. Hi group 1s, welcome to your reading. If you chose this group, then this is going to be your reading. Welcome. We are asking Spirit today to give us more information about who is attracted to you and how do you turn them on. Mind you, this is going to be an 18 plus reading. We're going to try and get as much information as possible and get into every little detail as possible. So we're going to start the reading by looking at these pre-shuffled oracle cards that are in front of you. These are going to give us more insight and more information about your person's current thoughts and feelings towards you and this connection. Now, there is a possibility that you could resonate with the reading, and there is a possibility that you could not resonate with every details that I mentioned in this reading, and this is because it's a general reading and you take what resonates and you leave the rest. Now there is also possibility that I could mention about this being a twin flame connection. Now I am only speaking to those who already know they are in a twin flame relationship. I am not giving any confirmations here. It's very difficult to point out whether a twin flame relationship applies to all in a general reading. So without wasting any further time, let's hop in and see what messages are coming through for you. So the first card that we have for you is romanticism. We also have the card, the number 33 on it. The next card that we have for you is friendship. The next card we have is go the distance. Now the card go the distance and friendship is going hand in hand. We'll get into the details in a bit. We have the card great achievements. Next card that we have is virgin. These are some tarot cards that I've pulled to get the energy of your person. Sorry, the first card that we have is the Four of Cups in the upright position. We have the Hermit. I'm sorry, this is a new camera and I still don't have a hang of how to get it to focus. So we have one more card that we've already pulled, and that's the Eight of Swords in the upright position. I'm trying to get it into focus, but it's somehow not picking up. Okay, yeah, there's it. So the Eight of Swords upright. All right, so right off the bat, what I'm picking up for the most of you is that this is a friendship. This is a friend who has been non-stop thinking about you. They've been, it's more on the lines of passion, and they don't want to be just friends with you at the moment. So the card friendship and the card go the distance that I pointed out earlier. So what I'm picking up here is that this person is ready to take that leap of faith, go that extra mile to be and to convey their feelings towards you. For some of you, you've already felt uh, that something has been cooking up with this person. They're not being like themselves. Either they've been trying to avoid you, or they're trying to communicate too much. For the most part, I'm seeing that this person could be avoiding you, but this is a general reading, so you take what resonates. Now I'm also seeing that it's like this person holds you on a very high pedestal, and somewhere, even though they deserve you and you deserve them, they still feel that they are not good enough for you. Probably a lot of you have a lot of other love interests or people who are interested in you, so they could be taking them as a competition, and they feel that they just aren't enough. If they, the only contemplation or the only thing holding them back at this point in time could be the fact that uh, while they come and tell you or confess their feelings to you, they might ruin what they already have with you, and which kind of is not sitting well with them. They've been in their mind about you. I mean, there is passion, of course, but they're also thinking about being loving and thinking of this in a romantic sense, more like. I mean, obviously, there is a lot of passion involved here, but it's a gradual build up in their mind. First off, it's more on the lines of being romantically comfortable with each other. For some part, it seems that you both already connect well with each other. You both kind of bring the best out of each other. But the thing is that you guys are both have been hurt by people who came in as friends, started showing more interest more than just love, and things didn't end up well because well the two of you individually thought that this could have been a romantic relationship and this could go for the long run, but it seems that the person was only in for the passion aspect of it, and they didn't really want a romantic relationship out of it. So this is something that your person has been thinking, and they've been wondering whether this is the right decision to make or no. Now it seems that this person has been an achiever, and a part of them is a bit competitive. So even if there could be other people who are just friends with you, this person could get a little jealous and get a little triggered, and feel that this person, the other person, whoever that is, who's talking to you or just being friendly to you, is trying to flirt with you, and they might get jealous. And this is a flaw that they are well aware of, and your person, it seems that is also afraid that this jealousy or this not wanting to share you with anyone else, or their own past trauma and their own past hurt, could come into the way of this connection, and they might hurt you by being jealous. Now it seems that this person is not someone you've slept with, or you had something on the lines of romance in the past, and this person wants that start. This person sees that you have the potential to be the one, and they wish that they had the potential to be the one for you. They definitely want to move forward. They want to make the offer, and they don't want to give you hints towards what they're thinking or what they expect, or what they're wanting out of this connection, because that just gives them chills, that just makes them nervous. So this person wants to reach out to you. This person wants to give you the love that they've been, uh, just there in their mind. They want to show how much they love you and how much they care for you, but it seems that it's gonna take a little time. And we're gonna get into the juicy bits in a bit, so just hold on, and we're gonna get the tarot and get into the juicy bits of this reading. So now with the Hermit card also, this is another confirmation that this person has been thinking for a really long time, and this person has been trying to make a move. For some of you, this could be a water sign or an air sign. For a very few of you, it seems that a fire sign could be involved, but for the most part it looks like an air sign who is struggling to convey their emotions to you. I'm also seeing that this person feels that you are way out of their league. You might be, you might not be, probably they are way out of your league, but that's how this person is seeing you at this point in time. And it seems that for them this is going to be a big, not a big but a huge deal if you were to give them the attention, and you were to say that you feel the same things about them. This is really, really going to take them by surprise. So having said that, let's take a look at our tarot and get into the juicy bits of what they do and how you turn them on. Let's see what's coming for those of you who chose group. What and how do you turn this person on? Let's see what's coming through for those of you who chose group. Only going to take uprights in this readings. We have the knave of cups. We have the high priestess. Let's get some more cards and see what's coming through for you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna take all of these cards and I'm gonna take them upright. So the next card that we have is the Five of Cups. The next card that we have is the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Four of Wands. I'm sorry. Last two cards, we have the Knave of Wands, the Knave of Swords, I'm sorry, and we have the Eight of Swords upright. So this is the second time the Eight of Swords is coming in. This came in in those original cards that we pulled earlier to get more information about this person. Now this person has been thinking too many things and too many wild things with you, but they're the kind who wants to take things slow. There's someone who is going to last really, really long, so good luck with that. And I mean, you just by existing, you are the one who turns them on, really, really, like turns them on in a very highly passionate manner. You just breathing and you'll see them reacting in a different way, which obviously I can't say on YouTube over here, but you know what I mean. I'm also saying that this person is thinking about they want to give you that princess treatment, the prince charming or the princess treatment, whatever gender or whatever role you guys resonate with. As you can see, it's more about bending over and doing things, and it's not that traditional things that they want to do to you at this point in time. It's like they are like an addict who is relapsing in the moment of relapsing, when they are kind of destroying things just because they are frustrated, because they cannot tell you how they feel about you and what you mean to them. For a very few of you, it seems that you guys could still be in college or university, or you guys are still studying, taking some course together. It seems that just you being there doing your own work, paying attention to what's being taught in the lecture, and they've been fantasizing about you. For some of you, this could also be a role play where you are the student and they are your teacher, professor, and they've been punishing you because you've been really kind of naughty or not paying attention to what's being taught to you. It seems that this person is going to take you by surprise by how or what you do to them. Like, you wouldn't believe that this person has the ability, the capacity of being so passionate, because they could be shy, or not shy, but when they're in front of you, it seems that they could be intimidated, but not in a negative aspect, but more in like they're tongue tied and they cannot talk when you're in front of you. So I mean, all of their fantasies seems all about making you the center of everything, showing you how much they care about you and how much they feel about you. For some of you, it seems that even though you don't wear provocative clothes, they've been really really turned on by what they see. It's just you existing. Again, you guys probably are someone who does not do a lot of makeup, or even if you put on makeup, it's more like very subtle, and this is something that really has caught their eyes, and they don't want to do anything else but just worship you for your existence. It also looks like all their moves in their mind or in their fantasies are all very untraditional. It's not that they don't want to do something that's very traditional, but it seems that they are enjoying way too much, and it's about the way you walk probably, and it's something to do with your legs. It seems that your legs, your knees and your back is something that's really arouses them, and turns them on really really much. For a lot of you, it seems that this person is going to pounce on you in the second that they reciprocate their feelings. You reciprocate their feelings, and the second they get a room with you alone, it's going to be like they're not going to hold back. It definitely looks like their frustration is on their peak level, so it's only about time when they reach out to you and confess their feelings towards you. Alright, so those of you who chose group 1, that's what I have for you for today. Thank you so much for watching my video. In case this reading resonates, I request you to kindly hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next reading. Bye. Hi group 2s, and welcome to your reading. If you chose this group, then this is going to be your reading. Welcome. We are asking Spirit today to give us more information about who is attracted to you and how do you turn them on. Mind you, this is going to be an 18 plus reading. We're going to try and get as much information as possible and get into every little detail as possible. So we're going to start the reading by looking at these pre-shuffled oracle cards that are in front of you. These are going to give us more insight and more information about your person's current thoughts and feelings towards you and this connection. Now, there is a possibility that you could resonate with the reading, and there is a possibility that you could not resonate with every details that I mentioned in this reading, and this is because it's a general reading, and you take what resonates and you leave the rest. Now, there is also possibility that I could mention about this being a twin flame connection. Now, I am only speaking to those who already know they are in a twin flame relationship. I am not giving any confirmations here. It's very difficult to point out whether a twin flame relationship applies to all in a general reading. So, without wasting any further time, let's hop in and see what messages are coming through for you. Let's take a look at the cards for those of you who chose group 2. So the first card that's coming through is surrendering. We have the number 31 written on it. We also have Saturn, so Saturn placement could be of significance. The next two cards that we have for you, and the first card is Truths. I'm sorry, this is a new camera. I'm just adjusting to how to get it to focus. We have Truths. Let's see the next cards that we have here, and we have the card Trust. Let's see what else is there for you. Oh, so we have Truths Be Told. So we have Truths once again. Next card we have is Kindred Partnership. Again, trying to get it to focus. The next card that we have is the Mediator. Okay, so we have some tarot that I've pulled for you. The first card is the Page of Cups. This is to get more information on this person's energy. We have the card Temperance. Temperance and Mediator. Okay, we'll get into the details in a bit. And the next card that we have is the World. All right, so right off the bat, what I'm picking up is that this is someone you had a situationship with, or this is someone you are not in contact or not in uh, communication with. It seems that this person was influenced by external parties. These could be their meddling family or friends, but this does not look like a romantic relationship that they had on the side. It seems that the truth was hidden from them at that point in time. It seems that there was someone who was trying to talk them out of being in a relationship with you. This was almost a relationship, but not a relationship just yet. We get into the juicy bits in a bit when we get our tarot cards. We're just trying to get some information on who this person is first. And it seems that this person found it difficult to believe in your side of the story, and it seems that this person was so confident and so sure of these outside influences and the information that they gave them, that they did not really accept your side of the story. I see a lot of truth coming to light here. It seems that the masks are falling off, and it seems that the truth is coming to light. The truth is winning here in all connections, in all relationships, or the situation here. It seems that the person is going to reach out to you. A lot of you could be drawn between group 1 and group 2, but I believe that if you chose group 2, this was the right decision, because the group 1 reading was not for you. And also what I'm picking up here is that this person has been thinking a lot about you, and this person is also thinking about their own stupidity and what they did and how they could make this better, but it seems that they don't really have the courage to take the decision now. Coming to the Mediator and the Temperance connection, it seems that this person is trying to find a mid path to come towards you, where they are expressing their love and their uh, feelings and their thoughts with you, but at the same time they want to wait and not make things more chaotic than they've already made. It seems that this person is thinking about you a lot more. For some of you, this could be a soulmate connection. For a very few, this could be a twin flame connection, and this was a typical runner chaser dynamics. Now I'm also seeing that this person wants to be with you, but there is a possibility that this person might come and then go back again, because I mean, they don't seem to be ready to handle the complexity and handle the intensity of this connection. For a lot of you, it seems that although they believe that they can trust you now, or they trust in the universe about this connection, it seems that they're going to fall apart once again, and run in the other direction as and when things start to get uh, more and more intense between the two of you. I'm also seeing that there is a possibility that this person is going to reach out to you. It's going to be at the night time. For a lot of you, a water sign or an earth sign could be of significance. Mostly I'm picking up on water energy, so that or for very few of you there is a possibility of an earth sign being in the picture, or probably this is a meddling friend who's been an air sign, because I'm getting a hint of air energy, even though the dominant energies here are water and earth. It really seems that this person has not been too so very happy with their life from the time you guys have parted ways. Initially they did not accept that it was you and this situationship or the relationship that they're missing, and these feelings are related to each other. But it seems lately they've come to realization that it has been this all this while, and they were wrong about all the things that they were thinking about in the past, or all the decisions and the steps that they took. For a lot of you, there is a possibility that this is someone outside of your comfort zone. This could be someone you tried having a long distance relationship for the first time, or this is someone who is of a different cultural background as compared to you. So these are some of the issues that have come with this connection, because you both are not each other's typical type, or not, or things are difficult because you both are unaware of the cultural differences in the cultural background of the other person. All right, having said that, let's take a look into the juicy bits of how you turn them on, and let's get some tarot to see what's coming through for you. Let's get the juicy details for those of you who chose group 2. Let's see what's coming in. Okay, so the first card that we have is the Seven of Wands in the upright position. I'm gonna take only uprights for this reading. Let's see what else is coming through for us. Those of you who chose a group 2, these two wanted to come out. And the next card that we have is Judgment. We have the card the Three of Swords. I'm trying to get it to focus on the image. Yes, Three of Swords. Okay, so we have a few cards here. I'm going to take them all. The next card that we have is the Four of Pentacles upright. We have the card the Five of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Swords upright. And we have the Star upright. All right, so right off the bat I'm picking up is that either you or your person could be a musician or could be into music. It seems like you could be into music. You could be someone who plays a lot of musical instruments, and this is something that is a very this is a turn on for them. I'm seeing that they want to play and they want to tease, and it's all about you and your pleasure first. For a lot of you, it seems that your back is something that really turns them on. Probably you are someone who likes to wear low back neck, and or you're someone who likes to show your legs off. You've got some really pretty legs. I mean, I'm not talking about whether you are well toned or not. Your person is just turned on by your legs, and you could be someone who likes to wear like short skirts or dresses that are above your knee, and this person is highly turned on when they are around you. What I'm seeing here is that this person is turned on by you, there's no doubt about it, but at the same time it seems that their regret is making them feel so sorry, and overpowering this passion that they have for you. It seems that what they did before you guys parted ways for good, it seems that it's weighing them down. So they want to come and they want to apologize to you. For a lot of you, it seems that this is going to be a reconciliation. At this point in time, I'm really saying that they want to get this off their chest before they tell you how so before they make you feel loved and they can make love to you. There is longing in there, they've been missing you a lot. And I mean, I'm seeing that this person has been talking about you to other people as well. I mean, you guys were very active when it comes to being passionate, and this person is missing all of that. It seems that your hair is also something that really turns them on, and at this point in time they can't just stop thinking about you, and you could be highly on the way of picking up their energies as well. Also, from what I'm seeing here is that this person wants is regretting their past actions so much that they just want to just make you believe that they are truly sorry and they didn't mean any of those things. At this point in time, I'm not going to lie to you, there's not much passion here. You definitely turn them on, that's one of the reasons why they want to apologize to you. But there's so much guilt at this point in time in their mind and their hearts that it looks a little difficult that they are streaming on the way of being passionate. They just want to apologize and get it over with. For a lot of you, it seems that this person is going to start making out once they realize that you have forgiven them. You are no longer mad at them for what they did. For the most part, it seems that you will forgive them for what they did, but it doesn't look like that they are in that mindset that you could forgive them. For them, they've made a grave mistake and they first want to rectify the mistake before they want to get towards you. And I mean, the thoughts of you still do things to them, but again, as soon as the things happen, it seems that the guilt creeps in, and they can't really think or process what's happening thereafter. If you notice this world card and the five of pentacle cards, there is a wreath sort of thing around those two figures. It seems that this person is looking at you as a victory because you are with them. So that's the only thing that's turning them on at this point in time, is wanting to be with you, wanting your forgiveness, and that's about it. And for those of you who chose script 2, that's what I have for you for today. Thank you so much for watching my reading. In case this reading resonates, I request you to kindly hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next reading. Bye. Hi group 3s, and welcome to your reading. If you chose this group, then this is going to be your reading. Welcome. We're asking Spirit today to give us more information about who is attracted to you and how do you turn them on. Mind you, this is going to be an 18 plus reading. We're going to try and get as much information as possible and get into every little detail as possible. So we're going to start the reading by looking at these pre-shuffled oracle cards that are in front of you. These are going to give us more insight and more information about your person's current thoughts and feelings towards you and this connection. Now, there is a possibility that you could resonate with the reading, and there is a possibility that you could not resonate with every details that I mentioned in this reading, and this is because it's a general reading, and you take what resonates and you leave the rest. Now there is also possibility that I could mention about this being a twin flame connection. Now I am only speaking to those who already know they are in a twin flame relationship. I am not giving any confirmations here. It's very difficult to point out whether a twin flame relationship applies to all in a general reading. So, without wasting any further time, let's hop in and see what messages are coming through for you. So, the first card that we have is Truths. Okay. The next card that we have is Mother. The next card that we have is Destroyer. So that's very contradicting, Mother and Destroyer, but we're going to get into the details in a bit. We have the card Family. Sorry, trying to get it to adjust. I've got a new camera and I don't know how to get this to focus properly. The next card that we have is Soulmates. We have the card Transformation. We've got some tarot here. The next card that we have is the Hierophant. We have the Seven of Pentacles upright, getting it to focus on the card. Yes, here it is, Seven of Pentacles. And let's take a look at this last card here, and we have the Five of Wands upright. All right, right off the bat, what I'm seeing here is that you did have a difficulty trying to choose which group to choose here from, because I'm seeing there are messages from both the other groups that are coming in here, especially the second group. This group seems to be uh, the next step of those who chose group number 2. So if 2 and 3 was your confusion, I would like to suggest that you check out group 2 as well, because that could be your current situation and this group could be your future, in the near future. So right off the bat, I'm seeing that this is someone who has reconciled with you. You could have recently reconciled with a person, with your love interest, or there is a possibility that you have recently started being in communication with someone you were not in communication with for a long time. I'm seeing the process of Destroyer and Mother coming in, as in Destroyer is the one who has been destroyed, things that did not serve them, and then Mother is someone who gives birth to something new, and the beginning of life. So what I'm seeing here is that there was a lot of drama attached to this relationship in the past, or this situationship in the past, and this person has made peace with it, has put everything in the past, what did not serve this connection, the rumors, the gossips, the assumptions, the manipulations, everything is in the past, and this person is now in this energy of birthing a new life, birthing a new relationship with you. And this is another confirmation coming in with the transformation card, because the process of transformation itself is difficult, and something needs to be destroyed first before it comes to transform into something better. You can't hold on to the past and then accept or expect that things are going to change for you. You have to let go, you have to destroy of what's there in the past. This person, for some of you, could be someone you've had children with, or you could be pregnant at this point in time, or they could be pregnant with your child, and it seems that this person wants to have a safe future with you, and they definitely are thinking of wanting to have kids with you. for a very few of you, this news could this message could be disturbing. So this applies to very few of you. There is a possibility that you guys were realized that you were pregnant, and or your person was pregnant, and because either one of you did not want to go ahead with this pregnancy, and that's when things started to fall down. And even though you both didn't want to, you had to still walk away from each other. So this walking away was necessary because this has given you more clarity about what you want. For a lot of you, it seems that there were a lot of obstacles, and there was a lot of opposition with regards to you both being together. Some of you, there is also a possibility that this is an ex and you had to break up with them because of societal pressure, or your parents or their parents not happy with uh, the other person. That could also be a possibility for a few of you. Now this person at this point in time knows that the truth is that you both belong together, and that's what they want to pursue. They've hidden a lot of things from you in the past, but at this point in time they don't want to. It seems like this is more like mating for life kind of a situation, and their mindset at this point in time. And for a lot of you, it seems that they're going to ask you either to move in, or you guys could be engaged really soon and soon to be married. I mean, this has been on their mind, it seems. They don't want to hide from you, and at the same time they don't want to hide you from their family or their friends, or just don't want to hide this relationship anymore. They just want to be with you, and they just want to keep getting better for you and keep getting better with you. All right, so let's get into the juicy bits by looking at the tarot. What messages are coming through for us? Let's take a look at what messages are coming for those of you who chose group 3. Let's give this deck a nice shuffle and see what's coming through. What are the juicy bits of how group 3 turns on their person? So the first card that we have is the Knave of Wands upright. Okay, so we have another card coming in, and we have the Eight of Swords upright. We also have the Three of Pentacles upright. Let's get into more cards and see what's coming through. The next card that we have is the King of Wands upright. Trying to get this to focus. We have the Ten of Cups upright. Again, the family card coming in, and the Ten of Cups coming in again tells us that this person is looking for a family with you. We have the card the Moon. Let's get one last card and see what's coming through. Okay, and the next card that we have is the Seven of Pentacles upright. All right, so this seems like the calm after the storm, and you could be the one who brings calm in their life, and that's what is turning them on the most at this point in time. They just want to cuddle, and they just want to relax with you. Probably you are someone who is very good with cuddles and very good with hugs, and they've been missing this. They've been missing you. They've realized it the hard way that other things don't really matter. It's just the comfort of being with someone that you can love and you can trust the most is all that matters at the end. So and this person is highly attracted by you and highly turned on by you all over. It seems you could have a special couch where you both have special memories, and this is what this person is missing the most at this point in time. I'm also seeing that you are someone who puts in a lot of efforts in being presentable, and I don't mean in the negative context, but I'm meaning like you are someone who's very elegant, well presented, who puts in a lot of efforts to look presentable, and not in the negative aspect of you have to put in efforts, but you like putting in efforts. And it's not just about looks, it's also about how you are on the whole. Probably even the basic work that you do is very neat and presentable. Your PowerPoint presentations, or your desk, or your kitchen, your room is well organized and well kept, and this is something that really turns them on. You probably could have put them in the habit of organizing things themselves, and every time they uh, see something off the place, they think about you, they miss you, and they think about all the times that the two of you have spent together. I'm seeing that you guys, in specific, are someone who invests a lot in those really good lingeries, or really good the kind of clothes. I'm not sure if I can say that on YouTube here, but you know what I mean. So seeing the efforts, seeing uh, how much you want them to see that you, even you want them as much as they want you, really turns them on, and they've been missing this lately. I'm seeing that there has been a recent development happening here, and that's because this person wants to come in for the long haul, and not just for the sake of being with you. They've realized that one night stands or just a casual relationship would not help here, would not help them at least. And it's the more they are for some of you, it seems that this could be a friends with benefits kind of arrangement in the past, and they've realized something, that you are not the kind of person who should be messed around with, because people get easily addicted to you and your energy. For a lot of you, it seems that you are highly spiritual, and you are highly empath, and they don't really have to use words when you are around them, and you just understand and reciprocate in the way that others don't really do. So that's what has been turning them on all the more, and motivating them in a way that they should, and they should ASAP get back with you. All right, those of you who chose group 3, that's what I have for you for today. Thank you so much for watching my reading. In case this reading resonates, I request you to hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next reading. Bye.